Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's going to be another 3v3 Iron Man, $50 per head, so $150 a team, which means the winning team will win $150. If you don't know how Iron Mans work, it's a 3v3, and then whichever team is the last one standing, that team will then win the $150 from the other team. And in this one, it's actually not from Coliseum like normal. This one is from my team, Midwest Gaming. I'll leave a link. Well, there's always a link down below in the description, so that way you can go check them out. I have like their link tree down there, so that way you can go check out like a whole bunch of their different links. And then also shout out to Deadly B7's Twitch. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description. You can go check that out. He should be live like right now, or he just got done being live whenever this video is posted. So go check him out, show him some love. He's also another player on Midwest Gaming. And with that being said, let's hop right into the video. So we are going to see Armband on Team 1 versus Big James on Team 2. And then we're going to see Armband win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then go ahead and decide to go first, 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Fractal, Meister, Revolt, Meister, and Kuraz. So deciding to main deck this card. The hand for sure works here. And then they have Spoofing, Manifestation, Marionetter, Order, and Ash. So who let this man's play Geist in an Iron Man? That's wild. Then they're going to go ahead and Fractal Effect, Chain Ash, and pass. Oh yeah, there's just no way they win this game now. There's really no way. They're going to set Protocol, and then go Battle Phase, Attack, and then set some cards past. Draw Gamma. Yeah, they're going to normal summon out Skullmeister. And then attack. Spoofing, put back, and they just admit defeat. They know they can't win this. So going on to the next game, we are going to see the Tri-Brigade deck be going first again. Opening hands, we have Revolt, Gamma, Tanky, Desires, Kit. That was a really quick game one. And they have Protocol, Extravagance, Faker, Bell, Extravagance. So you know, this isn't really going to work here. Not actually too sure why they're on Bell. They're going to go ahead and Tanky, grab Fractal. I mean, like, I know it's good versus, like, other matchups. Maybe this didn't have anything else to, like, side in. Then they're going to go ahead and use the effect. Maybe they're main decking it, too. Never know. Go ahead, dump Kit. And then Kit effect, dump Nerval. And then Nerval effect, search out Kuraz. And then normal summon out Kit, effect, banish 2. And then special summon out the double Dragon Lords, activate Desires. Feel like this should have been done prior to this. This is also just like playing in the Lancia harder. But looking at the banishes, we do have Zoo cards in the deck, so it is Zoo Tri-Brigade. Oh wow. Those draws are crazy, and then go for Amirage. They're choosing to go for that, so that way they can have 4 in graveyards, so that way they can activate Revolt without having to do the double Dragon Lords effect. And then pass, draw Bell. So like, usually this card just isn't like too great, but like they didn't go for like Appaloosa or anything like that, so you know, the Bell's actually gonna end up being rather good. Go ahead, banish 6 off Extravagance. Obviously, like you're just never banishing 3. And then go ahead, draw on the Ash and Konkiri. And then set Proto, activate Revolt, chain Bell, pass, draw Kit. Not bad. Normal summon out Kit. You do have 2 in graveyard. And then effect, banish 2. And then special summon out Bear Bloom. Bear Bloom effect, discard 2 to special summon out Nerval from the banished. Then getting rid of those to go for Appaloosa. They're going to activate Bear Bloom 1, Nerval 2, grab Kuraz, and then grab Revolt, put back. And then Kuraz effect, special summon out. And then Amirage effect on Appaloosa, and then Kuraz effect, banish 4, summon out Omen. They are locked into Tri-Brigades, so you know they could only summon like Tri-Brigades here. Obviously, Omen is a Tri-Brigade. Then they're gonna flip Protocol. Okay, and that gets banished. And then Faker effect, that's going to go through. And then go ahead and summon out Faker from the hand. And then Faker effect to summon from deck, Appaloosa negate. And then battle phase, Kuraz attack. This is 16, 12, so 28 plus 3,000. Then let's say they use this to get rid of Tanky to bounce. That wouldn't be game. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and Appaloosa negate that. I was just seeing that there was like a way for game there, like in that exact position. Then they're going to go ahead and poke for a good amount of damage. And then set the Revolt. And then pass. Draw Silk. So go main phase. And then they're going to activate Pot of Greed. And then let's see. What are they drawing to? They draw an Imperm Duality. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. That's not bad at all. They're going to activate Duality. And then that will get them a hold of Warlords. And then normal summon out Silk. Battle phase, attack Appaloosa. Double Dragon Lord's effect. Get rid of Tanky, bounce. And then they're going to set 2. And then activate Revolt. Chain Bell. And then they're going to chain Appaloosa to negate that. That is their last negate off the Appaloosa. Then summon out Blossom. And then you'll be getting Nerval and Omen. That will banish Imperm. That's actually like pretty good because they can go ahead and just like bounce this. It's game anyways. Also Nerval, yeah, I was gonna say Nerval can't search Nerval. So go grab Fractal, draw Barrage, and then get rid of those to go for silver. And then Omen, Blossom, and they admit defeat. So going on to game 3 here. We are going to see Geist go first. Opening hands, we have Twin, Kit, Barrage. Look at what? Red Reboot, Ash, Twin, Barrage. Crazy. And they have a Kit to discard off the Twin. Like, this is just so good. How much you want to bet? Like, they draw, like, Desires for turn. Just to make it even better. And they have Melusi, Crackdown, Judgment. Oh, wait. So... like, this is just so good. This is actually just going to be insane. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, that gets ashed, but they're going to win, like, the chain link, right? Activate Barrage. The thing is they still don't have an engine, though. Effect, get rid of itself, bring out Thoroughblade. So they don't order on the Barrage effect. Okay. Then go for Borbo, Battle Phase, Attack, Crackdown, Chain Twin Twisters, discarding the Called By, and then, I don't know if they declared their targets, but then they're going to activate Red Reboot, and then Judgment the Red Reboot, that's going to get taken, and then normal summon Kit, get rid of that for Amirage. They did let this go through, and then Kit effect up Nerval, grab Kit, pass, draw Melusi. Oh my gosh. Normal summon. Yeah, GG's. Yeah. Definitely some BM here for sure. Go for IP, and then you're gonna get Melusi to go grab Faker. Pass, draw Fractal, normal summon out the Kit. And then they're going to Judgment, stop that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Like, yep, they're going to summon out Silk. And then it will not be looking good for them. You know, Nerval, go grab Kuraz. And then special summon Kuraz by getting rid of it. And then bounce. They're saying, who's number 2? Then go for access code, and then that is game. So GG's. Yeah, honestly, I expect a decent amount of BM. Also, a lot of people ask me what BM is, and it just means bad manners. It's kind of just like game words, I guess. like I don't know, a lot of gamers use it. But yeah, we are going to see Team 2 win the first match. So now it is 2-3. And we are going to see Midwest Gaming down on the first match. Going on to the second match, we are going to see KYS June versus Big James. And we already know Big James is on Geist here. June is going to win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Instant Fusion, Desires, Wind, Desires, and Valor. Also, June does know how to play this deck pretty well. At least I think. I mean, he won the DCS with it. So, like, he can't be, like, overly bad with it or anything. And then they have Manifestation, Spoofing, Meluseek, Marionetter, and Faker. So, they opened up all Geist cards. You know, this isn't like a Geist card, but, you know, it's a Geist card. Activate Instant Fusion. It's going to pay 1,000, special summon out Rocket Ride, normal summon out Wind, and then turn those into Doodle. And then they're going to get those effects, go grab Pranks, Dump Fusion Spell, bring out Water, and then Doodle effect, Tribute to add back, and that's going to add back Fusion Spell and Wind. And then go for Meow, Water effect, gain 1,000, special summon out Fire, and then turn those into Doodle, Fire, Burn, and then special summon out Roxy's. That happens all the time where I'm like Fire effect, or someone says Fire effect and they're like, okay. It's like, okay. Alright, so take the 500 now. Summon Bow Wow, and then Roxy's, Banish, Draw, and then special summon out Fire. Said minus 1,000. Activate Desires. Because they gained the 500 life points. Okay. Alright, I didn't even look up at their life points. I was like, what do they mean minus 1,000? I was talking about like this being a minus 1,000 or something. I didn't even look. But we are going to see them banish, you know, one of each name besides Wind and one of each spell. So, not too bad. Draw Called By and Desires. Wow, they saw all the Desires. Set, activate Pranks, end phase, Pranks will go ahead, shuffle back, and then draws into a Talons. Pass, draw Meluseek. That is so many Altergeist cards. End of battle phase. I feel like they're just, I feel like they're just going to admit defeat here. Maybe they were trying to bait the opponent. I actually highly agree with that play. Like, even if you're playing other decks, like let's say you're playing like BA game 1 and you're playing like a trap build or something and you open up 6 trap cards, why not just say main phase, end of main phase, you know, just to scare the opponent and maybe make them do something that they wouldn't do otherwise. And then going on to game 2, we are going to see Altergeist decide to go first. Maybe they can see like a Warlords or something. Opening hands, we have Fire, Poly, Talents, Wind, Meister. This isn't bad, you know, they have multiple Pranks plus a Poly. Meister most likely won't be good unless they open up Meluseek, and then they have Spoofing, Order, Ash, Spoofing, Judgment. So, wow. Last game they had a problem with having too many Altergeists. This game they don't have any Altergeists. So the Spoofings are just going to be completely useless for the time being. Their hand can definitely stop the opponent though. Draw Ash, then go main phase, activate Poly, chain Order, normal summon out Roxy's, attacking direct. No, getting the damage in before they go ahead. And the Fire effect will be getting negated. Pass, draw Warlords. There we go. That card's rough. The card is very rough to play against. And then normal summon out Wind. They're going to activate Warlords. Battle phase attack. And then pass, draw Strike. Wow, they really don't have anything here. Draw Fusion Spell. And then attack. Pass, draw Extravagance. The Order's up. Yeah, that's just game. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, they're just going to go ahead and poke. Wow. There we go. There was the guy's card. They did have Ash. And, like, the strike wasn't really live there at the end. But like they like normal summon effects, set one from deck, and then flip Spoofy and get ashed, and they would have the set Altergeist card that they could go ahead and put back. But it's not what happened. That was a horrible game, not gonna lie, very horrible. But that'll happen. Going on to match 3, we see both teams have 2 left, and now we are going to see June versus Giancarlos Castro. And let's hop right into this match. We're going to see June win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And looking at deck counts, we have 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Also, I don't think Midwest Gaming is actually, or like Team 1 has actually lost a rock, paper, scissors, shoot yet. And then we are going to see June be going first. Opening hands, we have Desires, Roxy's, Water, Desires, Field Spell. Not so crazy. I mean, not bad. But it's not, like, good either, it feels like. And then they have Tanky, Nerval, Gamma, Crow, and Order. Ooh, so if they can stop them and then, like, have an Order plus, like, Revol, that's a game. And then they banished one of each spell, a Water and a Wind. Alright, not bad. Also, I feel like I have something in my eye, but I don't know. Ooh, Ash Poly. Then Field Spell, go grab Fire. And then activate Poly. This will be getting rid of 2. Summon out Rocket Ride. And then get all of those effects. And this is going to, Field Spell Channeling 3. Water, summon out Wind. And then banish, draw Poly. And then summon out Water. Rocket Ride effect. Tribute. And then they're going to chain dotKuro on the Water. So then they only get to bring this back. They didn't want them threatening a totally awesome. Go for Doodle. And then those effects will trigger. So go ahead, dump Pranks, summon out Fire, and then search out Fusion Spell. Doodle, Tribute. And then they're letting this go through. So that's going to add back Pranks. And add back Wind. And then go ahead and summon out Meow. And then Fire effect. So they have gone through a lot of pranks here now. Like a lot of pranks. So good thing that they have, well, pranks to be able to put stuff back. And then go for Bow Wow, activate, set, end phase, pranks effect, and then this will be shuffle back 3. I don't know why they decided to hold this. Maybe they thought the opponent would activate Bow Wow on draw phase. Maybe they will. Let's find out. Do they? Draw Veiler. And yep, just gonna let them go. Activate Tanky, and then go grab Fractal, and then Fractal effect, go dump Kit effect, and then go dump Nerval, add Caress. I feel like doing that kind of like reveals that you have Gamma. Like you're doing it too slow, honestly. Like nobody ever does that unless like if you actually like go through and watch matches where they activate all 3 different effects, like physically go declare them all. I guarantee like 90+% of those matches they have Gamma on hand. Guaranteed. It happens all the time where people do it like that. And then normal summon out Nerval. Bow Wow Tribute to add back. And then that's going to add back Fire. And add back Roxy's. Then flip Fusion Spell. Yeah, it's pretty good. Go for double Regeki and then get a whole bunch of effects there. The opponent admits defeat. So going on to game 2 of match 3. We are going to see the Tri-Brigade player decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Fusion Spell, Imperm, Ash, Roxy's, and Wind. So this is nice. Multiple hand traps, plus 2 pranks and a Fusion Spell. Then they have Revolt, Nerval, Anti-Spell, Fractal, and they have Pepperoni. Yeah, this is pretty good. They have a starter. Anti-Spell is really good versus this deck. Fractal, Ash Blossom, normal summon Nerval, and then summon Amirage. Nerval effect to go search out the Kuraz. Then Kuraz effect, discard Pepperoni, bring itself out. and then effect, and this will be banishing 2, chain imperm, and then slap those into the charmer, set anti-spell, revolt, and then pass, draws Ash Blossom. So they do have 4 revolt, so they can go ahead and banish, and the anti-spell will be flipped before main phase here. And then they're gonna normal summon out Roxy's. Then revolt and they scoop. I kind of disagree with that scoop there, because they go ahead and like they summon out Omen, right? And I don't know, if they mess up, then you can go ahead and like Ash the Nerval. I mean, you're kind of asking for a lot for them to mess up, but I feel like it's worth spending the extra like 15 seconds in the game just to see, you know. But game 3, opening hands, we have Talents, Nib, Place, Valor, and Talents. So this isn't bad. It's not crazy, but it's not bad. And then they have Droplet, Nerval, Twin, Ash Desires. Okay, this is pretty good. I wonder if they're on the Thunder Dragon Fusion stuff. I've actually been like slowly changing my mind towards that stuff, just because this card's insane versus you. Like, they twin the fusion spell and it sucks. So if you play like one Thunder Dragon Fusion, then you can just like end your first turn with, you know, still going for the double Raigeki through a twin, because you just don't go for a fusion spell setup. Or you don't have to. You don't have to like fusion spell to get there. Field spell, grab fire, and then normal summon, go for meow. Fire, Ash, and then Talents draw on the Valor and Pranks. Not very good. Pass, and then draw Rescue Cat. Ooh. Activate Desires, and then banish 10. Let's see. What will this draw into? Not drawing into like a called by to try to like hit Valor or anything like that. Then draws into Kurat. Wow. Special summon Pink, normal summon Cat, effect, and they're choosing not to like Valor that on summon or anything. And then get rid of those. I don't know why they summon Pink to that zone. They're gonna go ahead and attack Meow. And then main phase 2, go for Blossom. Okay, yeah, see, like, they had to go battle phase to attack. I guess you could say like they're trying to like play around Nib a little bit by getting some damage in, but I think the reason they did that is because they just messed up zones. I feel like the best zones to summon to, like just like general, are like this zone right here, like 2 and 4. Like 2, 4. I feel like these are the best ones. Like, I guess it like really depends on like how the board is and like what you're going for and such, but feel like it's definitely not right to summon to like that kind of zone. Blossom, summon Fractal, and then on summon drop Nib, you know, chain Pink, hit field spell, and then pass over a token, Blossom, and then draw into dotKuro, and then put back Twin. Ooh, choosing to put back Twin. Kuraz, get rid of Nerval, special summon out, and then effect. So think on summon. They're gonna Valor on summon. Okay. I mean, yo, they're kind of big brained. That's playing around Droplet. Okay. Fair enough. Set, pass, draw Ash. Because, like, you know, if you go Kuraz Chainlink 1, Valor Chainlink 2, Droplet Chainlink 3, then you could still summon, I guess that summons, like, the double Dragon Lords. Which doesn't really matter. I feel like it's like, then they, like, trade a Droplet and Kuraz. And they'd still have to, like, discard out Nib. Go ahead and attack Kuraz. Droplet, cut this down to 15, so you know, they just don't do anything. Then activate Pranks, end phase, Pranks effect, and now we'll shuffle back 3, draw on the Nib, Wow, they really aren't playing with like prank kids cards here. Draws midfield breaker, the spice. And then activate Chain Veiler to Kuraz. Switch to attack, and then go ahead and attack over, and they are going to also attack directly with that, and then draw Nib, and they just needed a prank. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. They didn't draw any pranks there. Happens. I mean, it sucks, because, you know, they saw 3 draws, you know, 2 for turn, 1 off pranks, and they didn't see a prank kid. This card's also just like against a lot of decks, you really want this card like just going first. But like versus prank kids, like if you activate this, like they can't like battle butler you. I mean they can, but it won't destroy anything. You gotta remember this card's only during the main phase 1, by the way. But yeah, I don't really like this card. I tested it out. It wasn't like bad or anything, but I don't think it was needed. I think there's like better cards to play if you want to like have like defensive cards to protect your plays. But going on to match number 4, we have Team 1 have 1 left and Team 2 have 2 left. So let's find out, will Midwest Gaming be able to clutch up and win the next 2, or are they going to hold the L? We have Joe Driech. Man, I don't know how to say names, okay? Okay, like, what is this? Dyrich. And then Giancarlos Castro. So we are going to see Joe win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they can decide if they want to go first or second. Looking at deck counts, you know, we have 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And then we are going to see Joe. I'm pretty sure they decided to go first. Yeah. Opening hands, we have Alistair, Shadow Dragon, Invocation, Ash, and Talents. So this works. And they have Veiler, Nerval, Kit, Kuraz, Revolt. Oh, Alistair's going to get hit with Veiler. They already have Invocation, and they have Talents. That's the 3-card combo right there. Summon effect Veiler, activate Talents, look at the hand, hit the Kuraz. Then link away for Amrosh, Secure Gardena, Invocation. Oh, it's just so dirty. Summon Makaba, Invocation effect, grab back Alistair. Then pass, draw Desires. And it's like they know that was the top deck, so this is 100% getting hit with Ash. Yeah, looking at the banishes. We see like Pepperoni go, Ash, just like a whole bunch of hand traps, and then like a Kuraz. Normal summon out Kit, go for Amaraj, Kit effect, and then they're going to chain Makaba. You know, they know the rest of the hand. So, yeah, thinking my teammates small-brained, I tiny-brained. No worries. So, going on to Game 2. We're going to see Tri-Brigade decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Driver, the best card, Twin, Meltdown, Ecclesia, and Hedgehog. Then they have Ash, Kit, Gamma, Kit, Veiler. Wow, what a hand. Yeah, they're really not doing anything. Summon, go for Amaraj. I mean, they have, like, decent setup. I mean, it's not like a starter, but if you have a way to, like, Kuraz plus, like, Beast, like, Kit plus, like, any Beast, and, you know, you can still go ahead and you can still set up like the bigger bloom to get to Revolt, which definitely isn't bad, but it's not like, you know, normal summon Cat or anything. Go for Silver, and then activate that effect. Grab Revolt, put back Gamma, set pass, and then draw Wendy. Activate Meltdown, and then search out Alistair. And then normal summon Alistair, effect, chain Veiler. Then Twin Twisters to hit the back row. Okay. Maybe you link away first. I guess it doesn't really matter, because like either way the Ecclesia is losing to this Silver Omen effect. Go for Omen. Yeah, they're going to get the effects. Go grab Kit. And then link away for Amaraj. And then link away for Secure Gardener. I guess they were just hoping that like they Omen effect banish there. Summon effect, Chain Ash, and now going on to the next game, we are going to see the Shaddoll player go first. Opening hands, we have Nadir Servant, Maximus, Alistair, Maximus, Ecclesia. So this is good. And then they have Nerval, Ash, Kuraz, Tanky, and Called By. Ooh, the Called By could end up being really good. They're going to summon effect, Chain Ash, and then Amirage, Secure Gardener, Ecclesia to bring itself out. Effect to go search out Punishment. And then banish Amirage, summon out Maximus. Maximus effect, dump Ash and Apcalone. They're going to dump Omega and Blossom. And then we are going to see Apcalone, Chainlink 1, Blossom, Chainlink 2, draw, put back. And then go ahead, add discard. And then set 2, end phase Ash, go grab Knight. So, yeah, like I said, we can see the Called By end up being like pretty good here. They can Called By on the Apcalone, and that is the only Shaddoll. Pass, draw Imperm, then start off with Tanky. Then Tanky will be searching out the Fractal, then Fractal effect, then go dump Kit effect, and then dump Nerval effect, then search out Kit. And normal summon out Kit. This was actually a game where they didn't open up Gamma, where they were declaring each one. Maybe now they're trying to like, you know, make them think they have Gamma. Who knows? Who knows? Summon out Kit. And then summon is good. Activate the effect. Banish 4. Chain Knight. And then, you know, summon. Boop. Negate. Go for Amirage, Kuraz, discard Nerval, Chain Schism, and then Chain Called By, hit the Shaddoll, summon out, and now maybe they should have Chain Punishment on Amirage, sending Elder, and then they go ahead and get rid of Amirage, Elder pop. They definitely could have done that. Kuraz effect, banish, summon out the Bear Bloom. And then battle phase, attack over Secure Gardener, you know, no damage, go for Silver, Bear Bloom effect, grab Revolt, and then put back. I guess it doesn't matter because, you know, you kind of just end phase out Revolt anyways. So, yeah, target, Amirage, cool, Elder effect, pop the back row, draw Called By. Wow, making the card look like it's at 3. And then they're going to start off with Nadir Servant, activate Ash from Grave, go send Construct, grab Ecclesia, so putting the Shaddoll monster in the graveyard for Schism. And obviously like Apcalone right now is under Called By, so like there's no point of really sending that. Ecclesia, bring itself out from the hand. And then effect to go search, grab Maximus, and we can see that they are on 3 Maximus. Banish, summon out, end of main phase, Silver. They're going to chain the Called By on Kuraz. And then, yeah, I'm guessing that's just game. Yeah, I mean that 2, 4, 6, 8 plus beat over. So, yeah, that's game. So, moving on, that card would have been good turn 1, but we are going to be moving on to the 5th and final match. Okay, so whichever team wins this last match will win the whole Ironman and win the $150. So it's all up to Joe versus I'm Sean Pittman. Said like Midwest Gaming on Facebook. And then we are going to see Sean Pittman win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. I thought everyone was on 40. Beautiful. Opening hands, we have Gamma, Driver. I mean, it's still not bad, but like it's not good. Ecclesia, Schism, Wendy. It's actually more bad, I feel like. I don't know. It sucks to draw Driver. but happens. And they have Chalice, Water, Imperm, Bell, and Poly. They're going to go ahead and normal summon out Water, go for Meow, and then activate Water effect, chain Gamma, chain Bell. So I always find that to like, kind of sucks to do that, it always feels like. Go for Doodle, just because like the Gamma's still going to end up being pretty good at some point throughout this turn. They're going to dump, summon, go search out Field Spell. And then activate Field Spell, and then that's going to be adding Fire. They do have Poly though, which will definitely help them here. Get rid of those, summon out Weather Washer, and then activate the effects. They're going to summon out Water. Guess they wanted to go for Weather Washer. It's not bad. No way you main Chalice, Smile, best card. Yeah, there's a lot of people main decking this card right now on Prank Kids, to be honest. And then go ahead and go for the totally awesome Doodle effect to try to add back Pranks and Fire, Chain Gamma, and then this is going through. Then go ahead, summon, and then set the Imperm, pass, draw Gamma. Wow, it's a lot of Psi for him. Ecclesia effect, so summon out, and then get that effect to search, and they admit defeat. I don't know why they just admitted defeat there, but going on to the next game, we are going to see, I mean, they were going to lose that, but we're going to see Joe be going first. Opening hand, we have Maximus, Meister, Ecclesia, Talents, Wendy, so not really a good hand. They do have Meister, though, which is pretty good versus the Prank Kid strategy. And they have Gamma, Chalice, Fire, Gamma, Bell. So they have plenty of going second cards here. Summon Ecclesia, effect, Chain Gamma. And then, alright, let's see. What is the TTT going to do here? TTT draw on the Judgment. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, they can't melt down this turn, but you know, I feel like having Judgment Meister is it's good enough to hold down the fort for a turn. And then set pass. Draw Wind. Normal summon Fire, go battle phase, poke. And then main phase 2, summon Meow, Fire, Chain Meister, set Chalice, pass, draw Ash. And then normal summon out Alistair, effect, Chalice, negate that. And then go for Amirage. And then get rid of that for Secure Gardena. And then special summon out Maximus by banishing Amirage, Maximus effect. And then this is going to resolve, sending App Cologne Ash. And they're going to send... Ooh, okay, so I wonder what's in their extra deck exactly. Because if you send stuff like the RIP, I guess they don't want to send RIP because, like, I think they want to bell the App Clone. Yeah, I think that's why. Then go ahead and bell. I mean, obviously I don't know their extra deck exactly, but definitely makes sense doing it the way they did it. Then go ahead, poke. Then end phase, Ash effect, resolves, searching out the Ecclesia, pass, draw Valor. Then normal summon Wind, go for Meow. They are going to Judgment the summon, so they can't activate the Wind Graveyard effect. Going on to game 3. Okay, this is good that it is a game 3 final match. All right, let's see what is gonna happen. Predictions. I want Midwest Gaming to win. You know, I can't prey on my own team's downfall, but at the same time, it's like they are on Shadal's. They kind of asked for it. The opponent's on Prank Kids. I think that deck's better. Let's find out. Opening hands, we have Ash, Maximus, called by Ecclesia. Draw. You're playing versus Prank Kids. This card says discard, do nothing. Ugh. And then Poly, Pranks, Fusion Spell, Judgment, Fire. Then they're going to start off with pranks, effect, discard, special summon out token, normal summon fire, turn those into doodle, and then they're going to get the effects here. Then this will be searching out the field spell, and then go ahead and summon out wind by burning. They're going to drop draw. Okay, like, this is like the only scenario. Like, there's not a lot of scenarios where draw is actually, like, not, like, absolute buns. And I'd say, like, this scenario is one of them. It's still not, like, insane, though. Like, it's not going to be, like, I don't know. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. Summon Meow. And then wind effect. I still think this card's bad deciding, though. And they're letting this go through. Dump, summon out water. And then turn those into Bow Wow. I'm not sure why they didn't Ash the wind effect. Go ahead and summon out Roxy's. And then go ahead, set Judgment, Fusion Spell, Pass, draw Meltdown. Not a bad draw. Go ahead, go main phase, activate Meltdown, searching out from the deck to the hand the Alistair. I think they're just saving Ash for next duel. And then summon Alistair, go ahead, Judgment, stop the hat. Then special summon out Ecclesia effect. Then that's going to grab Knight. Then end of main phase, end phase, they're going to Bow Wow. Then, tribute from graveyard, add back. And then draw Roxy's. Alright, so normal summon Roxy's, overlay, Cowboy, burn, link, Anaconda, send Dragoon, send the pieces for Dragoon, summon. They won't Knight. Imagine. Activate Poly. I'm telling you, one of these days, honestly, on DB, it's so rare to see Cowboy. Like, in tournaments, like, actual real-life tournaments, that card's, like, way more popular. I don't think, like, right now it's popular, because, like, this deck, they already have ways to win in time. And then they're going to go ahead, effects. Summon water, banish, draw, summon water. Yeah, go for Toad. And we're going to see Midwest Gaming lose here. GG's. Wow. Wow. Saw them take the L. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. So we do see, I don't know what the other team's name was called, to be honest. I never really asked for that information. Usually, because, I just call them Team 1 and Team 2. But Team 1 was Midwest Gaming, and Team 2, they're just like the Cincy people. I don't really know them, but it's just that's what I was told before, that they were playing versus the Cincy people, the Cincinnati people. And again, like I said, go check out Midwest Gaming. I'll leave a link near the top of the description. Also, I'm going to leave a link to Deadly B7's Twitch near the top of the description. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.